Nokras Enkare opened in October 2021. We're just 3 months old, but we're part of a larger chain. The first hotel Nokras in Murang'a opened in 2015. Then we had Nokras Riverine in Sagana 2017, and now here we are. We are the third in the installation of the Nokras group, and then there's a fourth one coming up soon in Embu.
Nokras Enkare Luxury Tented Camp is located just 10 kilometers from Sagana town and 1.5 kilometers off Nyeri Nairobi Highway.
We are located in the Kenol to Sagana route towards Nyeri. Don't take the Murang'a route. It's between Makutano and Sagana. We're 5.7 kilometers from Makutano on your way to Sagana on your left. This space, it belonged to someone else, and then we bought it from someone and converted that Team Step camping site into Nokras Enkare. The name Nokras is an acronym of all the directors' names, and then Enkare means water, because our space touches the water, the River Sagana. We are at the banks of River Sagana. So people come here for water sports and water activities like fishing, kayaking, water rafting. The director's vision was to get something rustic, so we tried to blend nature with the architecture that we have. Most of the colors are clay. We have, our butcher is made of clay product, and then we have a lot of bamboo, a lot of wood decor. And even when we're serving like our foods and buffets, we do nyungu, the old pots. And the blending of the architecture here, if you look at the cottages, most of it is bamboo outside. And then the blending of the architecture is we didn't cut down the trees. So most of the indigenous trees that we found here, we just built around them. So it's more of like blending nature with architecture, biophilic. Back in the days when people used to live in caves, the cave had a wall on the back, and then it had, on the front was open. So that's a biophilic design. It's people going back to their nature, to their roots.
There is an amazing ambience with views of River Sagana and the sounds of birds chirping in the morning to wake you up.
We have been able to answer the need of most Nairobians where there's noise in the city. So if you are looking for that quiet space over the weekend, we're your people. And we also get to thrill you with water sport activities. We have a package right now of 7,500 per person, where you get to enjoy a full 4-hour water rafting and a 4-course meal for lunch every weekend. We also offer a dynamic set of activities that people can enjoy while with us. Instead of just sitting there and listening to music, we have other things that make you feel active. We are also close to Nairobi. We are 1.5 hours away from Nairobi, so not a long drive. And once you get here, you'll just forget that you're anywhere near the city. It's just so green and lovely and beautiful views.
You will also enjoy new adventures as you try out the water sports activities, which are ideal for a relaxing weekend at Nokras Enkare.
So we have different activities here at Nokras Enkare, and bikes. You can take a bike and just cycle around the village, around the community. Then we have archery, mostly during the afternoon. People play with archery. And then we have badminton, basketball, volleyball, all those ball games that we play around here in our field. Then we have water sport activities like kayaking, whitewater rafting, and they are of different categories. Whitewater rafting can take anything from 4 hours to 1.5 hours. And then we have kayaking, which can take 1 hour. Then there is simple simple kayak on inflatable kayaks that can take 1.5 hours. And then now games inside the river Sagana and fishing too. There are people who like fishing, so they come and in the morning at around 8, you find them at the river, down by the river with their fishing rods, just enjoying their peace. And then we have this activity that we like also talking about. It's the do nothing at all option. You'll see the balconies in the tents. Every balcony has a very soft seat along two or three seats. You can just sit there, do nothing, or read a book, or just chill out with your friends.
Nokras Enkare boasts of 8 executive tents and 10 lodge rooms.
We have 2 sets. We have cottages and then we have tents. So the cottages, we found them built round. We did an upgrade. We just put we put modern facilities in the cottages. So there are cottages that were cut. One was smaller, and then we pulled down the wall and made a bigger cottage out of it. And there are others that we just adopted as they were and just put modern furnishing to give it a warm hotel feel.
Each unit comes with a sofa, a seating area, a flat screen TV with satellite channels, a well-fitted kitchenette, and a private bathroom with a shower.
The family room, we broke down some of the 2 rooms and formed 2 interconnecting rooms with a door in the middle to just make it feel warm and cozy for the families.
The executive tents are elevated from the ground, self-contained, and all have a balcony. There is a wide range of activities for children too at Nokras Enkare.
For families, we have a special kind of activity for kids where we teach them. We have a cooker dedicated for the kids, to the kids, and a work table. So we teach them how to make bread, how to make pizzas and cookies, and then they make the bread and the pizzas and anything they're cooking, and their parents get to enjoy it over a cup of tea. And then we also have an activity where we have a farm where we have planted herbs. We've planted herbs and we have planted vegetables, and we have a farm where we have cattle, we have cows and pigs and fish and chicken. So kids go there to learn farming, to learn how to milk cows, and then they also fish. What the fish the kid fishes is that we cook for lunch for them.
Today I'll make our whiskey mash for you, where I'll use the 60 ml of bourbon whiskey. I have the 15 ml of sugar syrup and 15 ml of lime juice. Then I'll shake, then I'll strain in a whiskey glass. First you start by putting the ice in a Boston shaker. From there we'll be able to measure our 60 ml of bourbon whiskey, 30 ml of sugar syrup. Then I will be able to squeeze the lime I'll be able to get the 15 ml of lime juice. Then we add some mint, about 8 leaves of mint. I'll be able to shake. Our drink is ready. We'll be able to strain. Add some oil. And we garnish with the mint leaves. Welcome to Nokras Enkare. We have different types of drinks. We have the cocktails, we have the mocktails, spirits, wines, and we usually make coffee. We have the specialties of latte, cappuccino, espresso, and cafe mocha.
At Nokras Enkare, we have varieties of meals. We do pork chops, we do lamb chops, we do T-bone steaks, we do porterhouse steak or sirloin steak. We do local, like locals, we do chicken kienyeji, mbuzi choma, mbuzi fry.
We encourage healthy drinking, and if you like to enjoy some alcohol, we'd like to sell you some cocktail. So for our juices, we have mangoes in the farm. We have different fruits in the farm that we harvest. And we have berries that make grenadine syrup. We make it naturally. Our meals, we have butter from our cows and our milk that can make ice cream and yogurt. Yes, and then we have the fish from the farm. We have also chicken from the farm and pig products, pork products from the farm. And we also have the greens. We grow our own greens and herbs. Now for the cocktails, we get our mint and our lemons and rosemary from the farm.
Mouth-watering meals paired with quality wine is part of the luxury experience at Nokras Enkare.
So this evening I'm making crispy sesame chicken with Asian sauce. I have the chicken chunks, I have well-beaten eggs, we have brown sugar, we have simsim seeds, chopped garlic, we have soy sauce, we have sweet chili sauce, we have a chopped ginger, we have cornstarch and onions. Still we have a well-seasoned flour. So we have our chicken marinade here. So tayari nilikuwa nimetengeneza marinade yake, so iko ready ni kuweka. So you mix well. So after the marination, you soak. Make sure you soak your chicken well on the egg. So egg wash huwa inasaidia sana sana kubide wakati unachanganya na vitu zingine, na pia inasaidia sana kubrown ya chicken and on the pan. So unaweka kuku yako hapo. The season is for the coating or for the binding. So wakati imepita kwa mayai, wakati unatumia kwa pan, ukiweka tu direct, hiyo kuku inaweza vunjika. So you use the flour to bite the chicken. So atakuwa bado itakuwa firm ikiwa kwa pan. So our pan is hot enough and we use the olive oil. Then this is the good time we put our chicken. So we can be making the Asian sauce And you start by putting the olive oil. Then you put the finely chopped onion. Make sure you keep on turning your chicken. Put about 3 tablespoons, about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, so then we add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce on our Asian sticky sauce. So our sim chicken, it's ready, and we're going to serve with sweet potato fries. So we have butternut and carrot puree as our garnish. And we have sweet potato fries. So this is mustard.
You'll ever see.
You will also enjoy some entertainment from the residents' entertainer as you enjoy your meal.
People dancing, people singing, and everyone is filled with joy. A place of dreams you'll ever see and ever love to taste and hold. People dancing, people singing, and everyone is filled with joy. Welcome to Enkare, a place of peace and feel at home. So beautiful, so wonderful, and everyone is filled with joy.
The challenge we have right now is the construction going on. So today you'll find the entrances on this side of the road, then tomorrow it's been moved. That's one big challenge, but we've been able to deal with it by working with those officials building to put diversions, visible diversions for the clients.
The beauty you'll ever love, the beauty you'll ever love.
Our clients have received us magnificently well. Those who know about us usually come expecting something different, and they are wowed at the ambience because it's a cool place, it's quiet. And then most of the clients who've stayed with us have extended 2 or 3 nights because of that family feel. We're a home away from home for families. I basically lead a team of leaders. I have amazing people working with me, and each and every one of them has contributed to Enkare being what it is today. And I also work for an amazing family. It's a family-owned business. The directors are very supportive, and we implement each and every idea that everyone comes up with.
Beautiful, so wonderful, and everyone is filled with joy. Welcome to Enkare, a place of peace and feel at home. So beautiful, so wonderful, and everyone is filled with joy. The beauty you live I love. The beauty you live I love. The beauty you live I love. The beauty you live I